In this section, we're going to discuss the this keyword. The keyword named this generally means something like my, mine, or me when reading the code from the viewpoint of the object itself. Don't try to use this outside of the context of an object. It's talking about the object. To improve our last section's example, we would add this keyword as here. Private int age, public void set age, int age. Now the parameter age and the instance variable age would have a problem, as we saw. But instead, this time, rather than saying age assign age, we say this dot age assign age, which can be read as my, or the instance variable age is assigned age, the parameter. From the viewpoint of the object itself, it's saying my age is being set to the parameter age. This allows us to name our parameters identically to the instance variable so that it's self-documenting and it makes sense, but it doesn't work without the this keyword. Now, student.setAge16 will copy the value 16 into the parameter age. Age will be assigned to the instance variable this.age, and the code works as hoped for. If an object wants to tell another object about itself, in other words, tell the other object to remember me, use this as an argument value. Assume the student class had a social media function, and we would say add follower some other student. Code would be add s, where s is the parameter. I want to follow a cool student. So student McCool would be initialized and set up. Then we would say McCool.add follower this being me. I want to add myself to McCool. This tells McCool which object wants to follow him. So it's letting me follow you. Take a bit of time and care to look through the semantics of how this is used. Always assume it from the viewpoint of an object. It is a self-reference to that object. Me, mine, my, I. Overloaded constructors use the this keyword also. Let's assume two different constructors. One takes a name and an age. The other takes simply a name. In this case, we can default the age to a particular value. Our first constructor, which takes both parameters, would assign this.name to the parameter name and this.age to the parameter age. The second constructor would take the parameter name and pass it on as an argument to the first constructor and set the value 16 in as the default. The way that first constructor is called is by using the this keyword. The compiler interprets that as call the constructor that takes two arguments and execute its code.